The second, so the first ingredient is mindset. The second ingredient is cooperation or teamwork. If we act like an island, we'll remain an island. I think our society today is predicated on what's in it for me, with them. We've all heard of that. What's in it for me? Most of us won't do anything or get out of bed unless there's something in it for me. But I think this has caused isolationism and people to be selfish, and this lack of cooperation amongst each other without caring who gets the credit and all of that has stifled some of our economic growth. So in summary, I think true economic development is the combination of our mindset and cooperation among people. So think about that. Economic development, E, is equal to our mindset, M, times C, which is cooperation, and C is squared because now, C counts the most. Cooperation counts the most because C is squared. 2 people have the power of 4. 4 people have the power of 16. So that's the most important part. So I think the take-home message is that we want to accomplish great things here, and to do that we need cooperation among people, and we got to work together with the right mindset and the right attitude. That's basically what I wanted to say today. I want to talk a little bit about some of the assets and resources that we have at the Energy Center. You're going to be taking a tour in groups of 10 when we're finished here through the Energy Center. We have the Modeling and Simulation Center, which is a three-dimensional virtual reality projection system that has 4 surfaces that can project images in 3-dimensional virtual reality, so that's floating there right in front of you. You all get to experience that today. I hope you enjoy that. We have, and Ben Thompson, who's working the camera right now, he's my technical director, and Ben will be manning the Modeling and Simulation Center. He's also moved here from Tennessee with his beautiful wife and his child, and they're already moved to the region, and I hope you get a chance to meet and get to know Ben. We have a team here called the American Wood Finishing Institute. Many of you have already heard or know about through the paper that the Tobacco Commission has funded an additional effort that's coming under the umbrella of the Energy Center, which is the Center for Coatings Application Research and Education, or what we call C-CARE. That center is in the 11,000 square foot bay that's off to our left here. Will be a fully automated, environmentally controlled, state-of-the-art robotics and all of that coating and finishing surface engineering center. That center is going to be used for workforce training, research and development, and collaborating with large industrial partners. You know, it's really an ingenious idea in terms of economic development, because any manufacturing process of any type of product that you might make, 9 times out of 10 has to be coated before it goes out to market with something, and that's so it spans across a large manufacturing base. We can benefit all of the producers and manufacturers in this area. We already have a very large interest in that center from large national companies that want to use the facility when it's finished, because as we understand, it's going to be a one-of-a-kind North America and all of North America type of facility that's going in there. So Kenny Stevenson from AWFI has already moved here. There's Phil Stevenson, Gladys Hampton, and Jordan Needon who are here today. Kenny and Jordan will give you a tour of C-CARE and show you what's going to be happening in there. We also have Jeff Norris from Grandview Technologies. He's now in the Energy Center. He is an expert in 3-dimensional CAD/CAM software called Top Solid. He has a great deal of business experience in design work in terms of virtual reality and design work in a computer environment before it actually gets manufactured. He will be using the Modeling and Simulation Center, partnering with us in the Energy Center on an energy efficient housing project, and using the Modeling and Simulation Cave to simulate energy efficient homes. So we thank thank Jeff for being here today, and you'll get to see some of what he's doing as well. Jason Kiercart is here. He represents B2B Solutions. It's an IT solutions company in this area, and he's been very instrumental in helping us get set up with the Cisco telepresence system. The Cisco telepresence system, which you will see today, is a almost like a virtual meeting with another group anywhere around the world, and it's very impressive. You'll see that work today, and Jason will be heading that up. Other than that, you're welcome to come by the Energy Center anytime to talk with me. I'd love to interact with people and get to know you better. Remember, cooperation is the key. So anytime you want to come by and see what we're doing, just come on by. The doors are open. So remember, equals MC squared. Enjoy your tour. Look forward to serving you.
They don't come any better than that. I think I got quoted or misquoted. I said he was a rocket scientist, but that's pretty close. I think the paper said I said that we were bringing in a rocket scientist, and I think if you get a chance to spend some time with Doug, he'll take you to the next level. So we are extremely lucky, as Ted says, that in having an opportunity for Doug and his family. If you get a chance to meet Amy and the children, they're fantastic. Energy in our region is a big deal. Alternative energy, renewable energy, as you've already seen, we are getting results because of what we have here in our natural resources, etc. You know that Novec has announced a large biomass power plant, 50 megawatt power plant. Dominion has announced their solar facility, 4 or 5 megawatts of solar facility. These are alternative energy, renewable energy types of projects that we're going, and we see more of them coming. And so energy is at the center of a big strategy for us. Traditional manufacturing will continue here. As you know, the Tobacco Commission helped us purchase the Daystrom building. We now renamed it Greenview. And Jeff is really, really good with these names. Jeff Reed is a fantastic project manager, but because we're across from the golf course, he thinks Greenview is a good name, so we named it that. That's a multi-tenant manufacturing facility that we already have a tenant in, and we also have prospect for traditional manufacturing. So don't misunderstand it. This is definitely the tip of the spear in what we do, and it is a strategic industry for us. It will take us into the future, but we have a lot of people that need traditional manufacturing jobs. And I'm getting waved off. I'm gonna say, without the staff that we have, and we have one heck of a staff here, I think if you've interfaced with anybody on our staff, you've been impressed. Obviously, the dynamo behind us is John Cannon. He won't come up and talk, but as you know, he likes to work the seams. You know, he's small enough to get in there and work between. But anyway, sorry about that, John. We thank you for everything you do. Ed Owens over here, we could not convince Ed to come and speak. When it gets down to it, you've got to have people that have vision. And I just thank you all for coming today. We're going to have some tours. We're going to do a quick ribbon cutting for the folks. I hope you know who you're supposed to be. We're going to have the elected officials, the IDA board, Tobacco Commission, Burton, Byan, you're in there, Dr. Corrigan and myself will be in the telepresence room. Very quickly move to that area, and then we will assemble in tours of 10. And some of you lucky enough that I'll give you a tour. And I've been practicing this, so I'm getting better at it. Thank you for coming.